Keepers and Geekers, Chris the Atari Creep here, and yeah, I know I'm in a completely different environment, aren't I? I had to take a few things up to the attic, so I figured I'd shoot a video here. If you remember correctly, when I first started this channel, I had my own little game room, and I was able to get away quietly and do this stuff with focus. I don't have that luxury here in this apartment, being Sunday morning and everything. The little lady's home, and her two little kids are home, so I figured I was coming up here anyway. What the hell? I wanted to get a video out there because, secondly, my phone died. And I had 2.5 videos pretty much ready to go. And they were going to be uploaded this weekend and then mid next week. A couple of great topics. I'm going to have to redo them now. So let's hope I have the same enthusiasm I did in the originals and you enjoy it. But I had to get a new phone, and even though it is a brand new phone, the video quality, in my opinion, just isn't the greatest. I mean, just looking at what I'm recording now, it's all grainy and stuff. Hopefully that'll clear up, but, we do with what we got. So, maybe it's in the old style, the old low-budget creep style. Not that it ever became high class shit. But the reason for this video mainly is it's been an exciting week for me personally. I figured I'd get this one out of the way just to get something up and keep my page a little more fresh. But let's start off with this. I was able to get my hands on a copy of this game, Super Castlevania 4. To a lot of you, you're like, cool, it's a great game. I've had that. I think it's one of the greatest games of all time. Top 5 easily in my book. I just haven't been able to get my hands on one because, one, I refuse to pay the ridiculous prices people want for it. And they just don't come up too often because people hang on to them. But I was able to get a hold of one, and I am super stoked. I know I'm not showing it because it's fucking hot up here. But super stoked. And I finally have it to enjoy for real now. Second thing I want to mention is Goe Goes Retro. If you don't know who he is yet, you fucking better know who he is. But, he's got a YouTube page. He's got a Facebook page. I'm pretty sure he's got an Instagram. I know he's got an Instagram, but I'm pretty sure he's got a Twitter too. He does A to Z lists on specific consoles. He picks a letter and a game with that letter, and he'll go through the whole alphabet, giving mini reviews of games for that particular system. Well, he wanted to do one for the Nintendo Entertainment System, but he knew it had to be epic. And what he chose to do, and this is months in the making, he asked a whole bunch of us a few months ago if we would all contribute a specific letter. Of course, I did one. Some people did multiple. And he finally uploaded it last night. It was Saturday the 6th, I believe it was. And I knew this was going to be epic. I knew the bar on this one was real high. I didn't expect it to blow through that roof as much as it did. I mean, it's way up there. It's a great video. You owe it to yourself to check it out. I'll put a link to it down in the description. But while you're there, you might as well, subscribe to him. His channel is rising as well. He's such a great guy to begin with, and he deserves all the support that everyone's been giving him and then some. So go ahead and check out Goe Goes Retro, specifically that video, but of course look at his other ones. He's got a lot of great content. And lastly, I was honored by my buddy Justin. I kind of knew this was coming, and I wanted to keep my mouth shut about it until he had an official launch. But he did launch his website finally. It's 8bitkitty.com. With number 8, bitkitty.com. He's got a Facebook page also that was originally private, but now it's public, so you can search it and find it. But he's been having trouble launching his website because he wants the quality to be there, and he finally, on the 5th, which was this past Friday, launched it. And I'm happy to say, no, I am honored to say that every month he is going to do a gaming personality of the month. I was picked as the inaugural one for August, the very first one on his website. And even though the enthusiasm isn't coming through, because again, I'm sweating up in this fucking attic, for him to ask me if that was okay and to actually go through with it really means more to me than I think even he knows. This is a small channel, and it will probably always be a small channel, and I'm quite all right with that. I'm not trying to make money on this. I'm just doing it for enjoyment. But he's got other big names on it, like Gamester81 and stuff like that. And to be picked out of the list of people he has, I mean, he has another page just, bioing a lot of us out there. And he'll pick from that list. But to be picked from that elite list of people to be the first one, it it blew my mind that he would even tell me it was going to happen. And then when I finally seen it in reality, it really took me back for a minute. It made me choke up a little. And I just want to thank him and his mom. They both collaborate to do this. The website's amazing. I went through it real quickly the other night. I don't get a lot of actual PC time because of the three other people who live here. So everything's done on my phone, and it's a little tougher. But it is such an amazing place. It's more of a community than it is a website. There's, of course, a forum there. He's got a store. He's selling a lot of great stuff, and he's very reasonable. And I'm pretty sure if you message him, you guys could work out deals. He's that type of cat. So I encourage you online, 8bitkitty.com, Facebook, 8bitkitty.com, or maybe it's just 8bitkitty. I don't know if he has Instagram or if he has a Twitter. I'm sure if he doesn't, he will. So wherever on social media you go to, by all means, try to find him. He's such a great guy. The website's a massive collaboration of just 8-bit, 16-bit, 37,000-bit goodness. So you owe it to yourself to go there as well. And I'll put all the links I can find down below. So that's all I really wanted to say, guys. Thank you so much again, Justin and his mom. Thank you so much, Goe Goes Retro. Thank you so much to Mr. Anonymous, who I won't say your name on here because I don't know if I have permission to, for cutting me this good deal. And yeah, I just wanted to get this up so I can have something to upload until I can get those other videos back and going. So guys, with that, I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope your summer's still going awesome. Everyone's being safe out there. And until I can get my shit together and get more videos up there, this is the Atari Creep sign out saying bye-bye.